This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is Art Attack. Hello there. Now then, do you keep losing your pencils and crayons? You know what you need? A pencil case. Just like this one. Come and have a look at this. Take an empty shoebox, any size you like, take the lid off and lay it down on its side onto a piece of paper and just draw around that long edge like that, all the way around so that you have a strip, and then cut out the strip and you have something that looks like this. And believe it or not, this strip is going to be the handle on your suitcase. Now just take your box and lay it on the side and run the strip so that it goes down the middle of the side of your box, and then just tape it into place at one end like that. And watch this little trick. Just push that end up in the middle so that you get a handle, and then tape that into place, and obviously make sure the handle's big enough to get your hand in. And there it is, your handle. And now to strengthen that, just take some scrap paper, twist it into shape like that, and then place it roughly into position. You don't have to be neat at this stage, and just tape it on to your handle, and again do it at the other end so that you have something that looks like that, and it will neaten itself up a little later on. And then mix some PVA glue with water, 2 parts glue, 1 part water, and paste on some strips of kitchen roll onto your box. Now, you can use tissue paper or loo roll, but the kitchen roll is stronger and it's better for the handle. So just paste onto your box, put your kitchen roll on and paste onto the top of it. And then I'll just show you how to do it on the handle. Just paste onto the handle, there like that. Wrap your tissue paper or kitchen roll around and put some more glue onto the top, and that will just fix it firmly into place and make the handle nice and strong. Go over the whole of your box, inside and out, and do the lid, and leave them to dry separately, of course. You don't want to stick them together. And when they're dry, you'll have something that looks like this. Look at that. And the kitchen roll and PVA glue have gone rock solid, and you've got this sort of crinkly, it's almost a leather effect, isn't it? Now, to put some detail onto your shoebox, and if you just draw the detail on using permanent marker, there like that, around the edge, and you've got these leather corners that some suitcases have, and of course you've got the leather straps down there, and you can put your initial on. And what about some travel stickers? Now, I'm not being very neat here, but it doesn't matter at this stage because you're going to go over it in a minute. And don't forget your metal catches down the side there, and you see what's happened here. With this kitchen roll, you've got a nice strong handle as well. There it is. Now, the idea is to build this detail up into a 3D relief. And the best way of doing this is to get messy. Stick some kitchen roll into the glue mixture and just scrunch out all the excess glue like that. Oh, really sloppy. And then just place it onto your suitcase into position. I'm just going to do one of these corners here. And you see what's happening is it's turning into a pulp, and it's great for modelling with. I'll do one of those leather strips again. Just twist it into shape, into the glue. There it is. And then onto your suitcase. And again, just modelling it into position. And do it with all your detail and build it up into a 3D relief. When you've done it, put it to one side, leave it to dry, dry your hands and your table, whatever you're working on. And when you're finished, you'll have something that looks like that. Look at that, brilliant, isn't it? And see, all the detail has now come up into a 3D relief, and it's ready for painting. Poster paint or acrylic paint, any colour you like. I'm using brown here to give it a lovely leather finish. And I'm using acrylic paint here, because that dries with a nice shiny finish. And just slop on your base coat, cover the whole suitcase inside and out, and then you can put your detail on a little later on. You can paint your detail on. There. So when it's finished, you have something that looks like this. Look at that. A shoebox suitcase. And see what I've done? I've even painted on my travel stickers, and I've put in some detail here using black permanent marker. And look at this. Gold pen, the good old gold pen there for the metal catches. And there it is. And you can use it to keep your pencils in, you can keep your art materials in, you can keep anything in. And you could do your own design. What about a multicoloured cassette case? Or maybe even a mini jewellery case out of a tiny shoebox. Try it yourself. A shoebox suitcase.
Hello, it's me, the head. It is amazing that an ordinary shoebox can be made to look so spectacular. You need a shoebox, paper, kitchen roll, PVA glue, and either poster paint or acrylic paint. Do it carefully and you'll end up with a wonderful pencil case. Hey, do you want to know where I keep my pencils? In a shoebox!